he did a heat map in the XG and he doesn't do this and he doesn't do that. Fuck you nerds, bro. You never played for your school team. You didn't play five-a-side. You think you're edgy because you use smart words and you wear jack-ups with white socks. Shut up, man. Shut up. Just shut up. Rice was man of the match, but MLS take a bow, son. Declan Rice with some important blocks. I'm sure in the first half there was one last-ditch effort from him. It's Rice. What can't he do? Glad Arteta has started playing Miles. I was predicting Raya to get at least 30 clean sheets. Yeah, he's almost there. Hopefully he can, man. No harm in a bit of positivity. The Noni Kepa Havertz trophy photos will hit like crack. Need to, man. Keep the same team. Don't change it, Arteta. Our fans stepped up today. Big. Bro, it looked electric. I'm very rarely jealous of other Arsenal fans, but today, yeah, I'm jealous of everyone that was at Real Madrid at the Emirates and tonight, man. And tonight. Gyökeres was cold today. He did his thing. Eze definitely on the plane. Definitely better than those Bellingham, Rodgers, and Foden youths they keep trying to compare him to. He's not going to start, but yeah, man. Shout out Deluded when we needed him the most. Man, it's because of you lot. You lot are the reason we got this platform, man. I can't claim credit. Because you lot lifted me. My optimism was gone. It was gone. Do you know how much? It's cool now, boys. But you lot upset me in the League Cup. You're upset like... I wouldn't say I'm more upset about Bournemouth at home than the League Cup, but you upset me. I'm one of those. What I see and what I feel is what I need. So when you're playing like this, I'm inspired. When you're moving how you was moving before, yeah. I just can't wait. Listen, please, we can laugh about it. We lost the League Cup final. I'll tell you, a dickhead for playing Kepa, but you brought us the champs. You brought us the Prem. We're doing the Gyökeres pictures. Please. I hope they put up a fight. Has everyone who is watching subscribed to the channel? Make sure you're doing that. We could be invincible Champions League winners. I see City slipping at Palace. Palace going to be on the bench, man. Gyökeres a monster. I can't believe you lot are praising Gyökeres. I'm here to the end, man. He did everything to say. He deserves it as well, man. He deserves it. He's taken a lot of shit being at this football club. You deserve your moments. American Gooners, it's been a long season of waking up early on weekends. It's about to be worth it. Need to drop our nuts on West Ham. This guy, pause, but that's crazy. 4 days rest. 4 days for them, man, to enjoy riding away from that win. West Ham away, light work. Nah, man, there's no more enjoying. You lot can enjoy in the recovery session when you're in the swimming pool and you're getting massages. See, once recovery's finished and Arteta either says time to go out on the training ground, or we're looking back at the game from a tactical aspect from that moment tomorrow, whenever that is, that could be at 9 in the morning, that could be at 3 p.m. I don't care about Atletico anymore. Because we can't look back now. Seize the present. Live in the present. What we do in the present is going to ultimately dictate apologies, how we look at the past and what the future does. Don't get too excited. Just take one day at a time, innit? Fans, we can get gassed on. It's for the club. Like, we can get gassed. We're just on the sidelines. I was free last time we got to the champs final. I don't know how to act. My heart can't do it. I'll be honest, man. My heart can't... Again, we'll move in it, but my heart can't take not winning the champs again, man. I've seen many a team get to more Champions League finals than we've been and lose. You can't always have it your way, but my heart can't take it, man. 06, the whole run, we were spotless. And then obviously what was 15, 16, max 17, 18 minutes away from winning the Champions League. It still stings, man, but we move, man. We move. I hope we get PSG more than Bayern. They got Hakimi and Mendes injured. Yeah, but I still maintain this. And it's changing a bit now, but I think the Premier League, the manager's got to go win it. So Arteta's got to go win us the Prem. The Champions League, I think the players have to go do it. And I think PSG, we can compete against anyone, but I just see, not that Bayern can't do this, but PSG, we could be in it. We could even be the better team than them, arguably in a hypothetical world for 89 minutes. Ball falls to Dembele, what's happening? This is what I want to see from my boys. The same way Gyökeres has showed some maturity. I don't know what Oblak was doing, if I'm honest. He's palmed the ball for one, but I don't even know why it was in no man's land. That's for Atletico Madrid, didn't it? But you need that. You need Gyökeres to maybe do something, a bit of magic from Saka, etc., etc. Somebody, if I'm honest. If PSG got the final, then I think them guys got a hell of a run of games this month before final. The consequences of skipping matches for Champions League wins, let's see who wins. Our last 3 games, we got to push for it. We can't drop again. Can't give the PL to City on a silver platter. Even God will be surprised if we don't win the Prem. Because to say it's last chance saloon and there's no margin for error and every game's a cup final, all of these things are relevant and prevalent, as I keep saying, and they're all true. But we've been saying that. Like, we've been saying that. It's gone past that. It's a new level now. So win the games, innit? To be honest, I think it's good we have faced PSG and Bayern at their peaks. We know what to expect. Yeah, But I don't read too. Obviously, we've, you know, played Atletico 3 times, 2 draws and a win. But I don't take much stock in. I do and don't in playing whoever in the league phase and then bucking them in this moment, in it, because when we played PSG in the league phase versus where they were at the end of the season, where were they? You know, relating it back to the Premier League. One thing that, regardless of if we win, I genuinely think we should have beat Manchester City at the Emirates, innit? Look how they were in the game at the Emirates versus the last 2. So it's a different kind of moment and sentiment and things like that, man. We just have to pray and hope, man. We're on the verge of greatness, but have to remain tranquilo. We've been through it the most. World boss, appreciate you and your support. As the man has said there, hit the like button. I can't lie, when Teta gives them freedom, they ball. I can't lie, we just need more technical and clinical forwards. When Arteta finds the balance, all the things you need to be a nerd about and overcomplicate, when you find that balance of overcomplicating those things, the things that you need to keep simple, you're keeping simple, you're trusting players as well. That's another thing, man. Like, the players earned their trust. I initially didn't read too much into the Fulham game because I did think there might be changes, but arguably, you lot earned the right. And one thing I did like is Arteta spoke a lot about freshness. Like, we all know there's a lot of games in the Premier League and, you know, PSG and Bayern, the fixture list is horrible to them, but they can be a bit cute and clever. I do think starting Calafiori and more so Miles Lewis-Skelly, you're injecting energy on top of us wanting to start fast, feed off the fans. It is a tactical battle, but psychological stuff is going on. I think it just, everything you did made sense, innit? So credit to the gaffer. Look at 2 weeks ago, they bottled it. Brother, I thought it was all over 2 weeks ago. So I like to learn from the past. Expect the unexpected. A lot can change. We've had good moments, bad moments where we think we've gone away. Left foot in front of the right. As the comment here says, in it, enjoy tonight, then back to business tomorrow. Simple. Man can celebrate for one night, man. Fuck everyone. Even our rivals are depending on us. The fact that Atletico rested their whole squad with rotation and play a bit bar the game, we were on it tonight. True. Great point. Gyökeres and Trossard were good, man. They got a good little relationship as well on the pitch. We got to get that parade. The food just tasted so much better tonight. The water's more crisp. Trust. More refreshing. The air smells sweeter. Big up you lot in America, because it's not early, but it's still kind of early. And you lot enjoy your day. Get your Arsenal tops out. And not just America, all over, man. 4 games away from football immortality. Aussie Ange. But the stamina of the players and hunger to win. Remember, we met Atletico in the Europa final. Bro, there's no Koscielny this time. We've got proper French centre halves. Boys and girls say these words. We're in the motherfucking Champions League final. Yes, we are. Noni cheeks, but charge it. I just don't feel confident with Noni on the pitch, bro. But yeah, man. Nightmares of Diego Costa dunking on Hector Bellerin in the Europa semi-finals. We're finally on the other side of that. What a journey. Bro, we've been on a journey. But now it's time to get get to the destination now. We've been on the sat nav, bro. We need to get there. Selling MLS to United is disgusting works. Would have been horrible, innit? I love when DG does his Oxford professor nerd voice. Bro, we're pushing so much talent out there. Hey, Len, teams like Man United and Fulham are benefiting. True. But damn, going in hard on James, dude. What the fuck? You ain't getting on good. What are you talking about? I haven't said nothing about James. What are you on about? Who the hell are you on about? Anyways, I don't know what that means, but yeah, bless DG. This could be a generational season. All these early wake-ups over the years could amount to something. Listen, sorry for hitting the mic there. I know people, and really, I'm just telling you, look, to calm down, because I can't calm down. I'm gaslighting all of you. Like, everybody calm down, man. Calm down. And I hope TalkSport got the clip where I literally predicted, I think it was around the 35th, 36th minute in the watching. I was like, listen, on the stroke of halftime, we're bagging. It just felt, the game felt like a bit of a carbon copy from last week, man. We can only focus on us. 4 more games to go. All the Gyökeres haters made lineups with 100 million Alvarez, and Gyökeres was the best striker on the pitch. 25 days until greatness. They can do everything possible to make it happen. And also, now I can go City Splash, because we're not, by God's grace, we win the Premier League, right? Am I wrong for thinking if we win the Premier League, we're not going to have a parade on the 25th, 26th of May? Like, surely you're going to cool off. And then obviously, if you win the Champions League, you've got 2 parades, or disappointment of the Champions League final, got the Prem. We can't end this empty-handed. We can't. I think either Brentford or Bournemouth get results against City. Hear me out. because people have been talking about Alvarez. I rate him, but is he worth what they're saying? You know what? Big up Andy Bassett, he's a European footballing expert. I was on Talksport with him. Good industry mate of mine. Like him, very knows a lot of stuff, and he brought out an interesting point. Obviously, I can't fact check this, but if you were to ask me why Manchester City sold Julian Alvarez initially, I think it could have been for 3 reasons. Obviously, he wants to be one of the main guys, which you've got that at Atletico, right? There's obviously profit, and you know, the way of life in Spain is more akin to what he probably like, whether all that kind of jazz, family life is probably more akin to Argentina than Manchester. That's what I would have said, innit? Like, if you asked me, he made an interesting point. He was like, apparently City were concerned his body's going to break down, innit? So if it's just in terms of ability, I want Alvarez. I don't really care about this. I want Alvarez if we could do it, innit? But if you consider that just tells me it's a ticking time bomb. City flogged him knowing he's going to break down because apparently he played a lot of games. Atletico might do the same thing. I don't know, people. I don't know. I think they'd be crazy to sell. I don't know if Barcelona can afford it. I just think he remains in Spain, if I'm completely honest. But I'm just an armchair expert. I can't see us spending, if we do bring in another striker, it's not going to be for 100 odd million quid. Let's just assume that Alvarez signs for us. So that's 100 odd million. We're linked with Livramento. Let's just assume you got, like, just because they're all household names, Livramento's about 60 odd million quid. Julian Alvarez costs you about 100 odd. If you were to get Tonali, just for this example, that's setting you back 60, 70. Do the maths on all of these guys. That's before you talk about a left winger. It all depends if we can scout guys and find, Gundogan, Mo Salah, Eden Hazard, Ryan Cherky. I'm just saying random names. Kevin De Bruyne. All of these guys, before they obviously made the move where they become proper established kind of stars. If we could do that, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to do the scouting thing. I don't know if we're going to buy household names. And to be fair, it's relevant, but it's irrelevant because we've got what we've got until the season's done. We don't have what we don't have. It is what it is. Almost 150 likes. Come on. Calafiori got a yellow card for Kepa kicking the ball. At least he never snitched. I remember that Champions League final. We had so many chances to score, even with 10 minutes. Bro, it was horrible. It's horrible. Thoughts on the Tifo? Je ne sais quoi. Mad to think we were in primary school last time we made the Champions League. Bro, like, I'm not trying to make it like this, but man got hair on my balls and started fucking yelling that like the last time we was here, innit? Like, I've gone through a lot in my life, bro. A lot of things in my life. Allegedly, like, obviously, people are watching throughout history, not now. I'm loyal to the soul and that. Black men don't cheat. Well, I am single. Damn me. Yeah, we've been through a lot, bro. And Europe's been filled with more pain, bro. You asked me to list Arsenal L's. We're not going to do that. Arsenal L's in Europe. There's bare, like, Arsenal good days. AC Milan away. Well, there's many a good night. There's been many good battles. Man, want to win the war now. Because then we paint the narrative. I don't want to relate this to history, yeah, but you see what we're told in history about war and who won and stuff. How do we know the story actually went like that? We only know it because it's written by the victors. So let's do this. Do you know what my most shameless agenda will be? If we win this Champions League and this Prem, but if we win the Champions League unbeaten, where we're serial bottlers, our players ain't been here, Mikel Arteta's mad negative, cold manager, Gyökeres striker in boots, not good enough, doesn't fit the system, hey, then you could argue this is the best modern day achievement in the game of football that we all know and love. Win the things, we'll write the agendas. And of course I don't believe that, but it's about time. They think we're unbearable. Let's give them some shit to be unbearable about. They might think we're unbearable, but then there's an element of you pagans chat bare shit about my football club consistently, and it's cool. You can hold that bottle of this, that, and the other. You're ringing off phones, doing all of that. See, when it goes the other way, and you have to address for the badness that you reap what you sow. You have to address for the badness you've been talking about. You just don't want that. You're saying it's unbearable, but every friend, family member, co-worker that supports Arsenal, you've been chatting. So when they all come back at you, hold that. Just shut your mouth if you don't want smoke. But we need our boys. Hey, you live in Edmonton as well? Well, Edmonton, Canada. Big up yourself, man. Big up the Canadians. Big up everyone world with their countries, man. Man was really 20 when we were last in the final. Damn. Well, I was old. He was 20. Damn. That would have been May 2006. I started secondary school in September 2006. That would have been, I was 11. Had hair. I've always hated Arteta's in-game management, but he done it brilliant today. Even his selections in general the past 2 games. See, Josh, you're a fair man. See, Saka got asked who he'd prefer versus and said deep down, you know who we want. PSG get back. Did he really say that? Stay calm. PSG for me want to avoid Kane. Boy. And we can watch tomorrow's game relaxed. Arteta playing Miles shows he does reflect on his philosophies, but I do feel like when the players are playing bad, he gets more rigid, he gets conservative. Yeah. Did you talk to me, brethren? I'm here, man. We're chatting, man. We're chatting. Gyökeres will score more goals than this season, next season, bro. The Gyökeres agendas can be nasty. Did anyone else relax when Griezmann and Alvarez got subbed? Atletico never looked like scoring. Yep, they never had a game plan. They never knew whether they should stick or twist. Their subs were dead. I did see Andrea Alberto. I'm sure they had a little pint after, but that's what I want. War. We don't know after the game. Simeone, call me. Don't shout, man. Though, man's got. You want to do a 2-man step? Shout him after. In the heat of it, if you don't throw up the A's, if you're not corner boys, we need to be on licking off your head back. Like, get you out of there. Big up Andrea Alberto. And I know I didn't even see his belt, but I know he had the Hermes on. We waited for this. I fuck it. For this, Arteta, you can buy another defender. Better. No more nonnies. No more Kais. Flush out 1-2 players. It's now we've been saving money. We've been very financially prudent using this example. In life, sometimes you have to spend bread. We can't bury our money when we die in it. It's time to buy some designers now. I need a designer left winger. I need a designer centre mid. I couldn't tell you profiles. I don't know if they're out there, but it's not my job. It's yours. I need an Alexis Sanchez. I need a Santi Cazorla. Bring me that. Find that. You're the guy. Yeah. Try to do him in. Bro, if we win the Champions League, I don't want to hear any Chelsea fan talk to me ever again. No, I hear it. But yeah, no, man. You know how the internet is, man. Can't defend Noni today, size something wrong with our boy. He's just not good at football because to the level we need him. But I'm not even going to, it's not even that deep today, man. Like, Noni's Noni, innit? We were underdogs going into the 2006 finals. It feels the same this time, but we know if we turn up, we can win either PSG or Bayern. I believed more in 06. Obviously, I was a kid. But yeah, Leao to the carpet. My agenda, Arsenal won the most competitive EPL and attack versus defense Champions League. Yep, and especially, well, by default, if we win the Champions League, it's unbeaten, and we kind of need to remain unbeaten. But Invincibles Champions League. Sorry, start doing some shopping. Where do I buy replicas? 130 quid. Hey, let's. Hey. It's a bit nerdy still, but smart to be proactive in this life, eh? Amazon, what are you telling me? That don't look big enough, though. That looks dead. Oh, fair play. Talk soon, man. Nah, big up Noni, man. I tagged you on Twitter, the clip of Saka saying what he said. Let's see. Everyone's in my mentions, look. Crazy works. Big up you, look. My mentions are mad. I can't see anything. I called you. Where was you? Right, big up D. My phone's acting. I ain't got no calls. Genuinely ain't got no calls. Big up my guy, man. Where is it, bro? Someone tell Rom stop breading as well, man. Stop breading. Because this is what I hate. This is what I hate about pagan fans, bro. I don't care if you think Miles Lewis Skelly bossed anything. Stop breading. Because just because you're a pagan, I all want to disagree with this. Just because you're not an Arsenal fan, I want to disagree with this. Well, no, he didn't boss it now. He never bossed it. I don't want no one breading. You lot stay over that side. I don't want no Trojan horses. We're over here. You're over there. A's up 3-3's up, and his corner boys in the building. DJ, you going Budapest? I definitely ain't going Budapest, but safe journeys to everyone who does. Saka more UCL semi-final goals than Mbappe. DJ, imagine that though. Invincible in the Champions League. I swear I'll drink a whole bottle of Ray one time. We need to stay alive. I need you to stay alive. Like Saffron is saying, Budapest, here we come. It's sunken in again. You see Arteta dancing. Oh, hey, the parade is gonna be amazing. The parade is gonna be amazing. I can't like the parade. I can see it. It's a hot summer's day. I'm gonna stop off at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and take some pictures. I'm in the parade. The yak is flowing. Allegedly there's sweet stuff in the air that I don't know what it is, but I might try it. The drinks are I'm mixing Henny, Ray, shots, tequila, everything. I'm not coming home. The parade might start at 12. I'm there at 6 a.m. moving mad with the nitties, just moving mad that we've got this. It's happening. I get mad at Mikel Arteta's press conferences, but I need to see. Yeah, man. North London forever. Come on, all in hands. You know what we do. Come on, man. You didn't have to put on in the picture, but you know what? We're not doing that. Okay, ticket information. What's this? Imagine. But yeah, and it's a shame that after these influencer dickheads and big fat shots at you wait for real fans are gonna struggle to get tickets in it. What are you telling me, Declan? What are you saying, Mikel? Everybody needs to have interview. Everybody needs to have an interview. Even Max Dowman, you need to have an interview. Max Dowman, Fox School, you're gonna be a footballer, man. You don't forget GCSE. Some man got it. It's cool, man. Forget all of that. We got super makeup. You man tried to gaslight me for rating Mikel, you know. You tried to gaslight me for rating him. The Maggie and the Ray, man, that's the way. Everything. Mixing Henny and roll, everything. Every time there's nothing we're not drinking. Beer for no reason. Stella for no reason. Everything. Yeah, I was in uni for the trip. God damn. I'm young still, man. We're in uni. Damn. Bloody hell, mate. Last time we got the Champions League final, I was a little youth now, but now, man, a big man. This feels so damn good. I want to win it, though, man. I can't take not winning it. I can't. DG, I can't stop smiling. I'm going to be up all night. It's going to be all of us, isn't it? It's going to be all of us. What has the gaffer said? Zoom in. I need to see this crystal clear. It's one of the best nights I've had in my career. I think today the supporters raised the standard and told us the way we had to play this game. You were listening to us more, didn't it? The way they received the team outside the stadium was unique. I've never seen it before. And the energy that was created today in the stadium was something else, something different, something that elevates everyone's conviction, energy, passion. And I'm so proud. It's been so many years. It's only the second time in our history that we've achieved the final. There are days that I don't know what I'm doing with this job because it's just mad. But when I was looking at the stands today, my players and my staff, to see their joy and happiness and that light in them, everything we do makes sense. Give him his new contract. Fuck it, man. Fuck it. Fuck it. New contract. Forget it now. New contract. You make me mad sometimes, but you're my guy. The team was immense. We played a really, really tough opponent, and they have so much experience playing in this kind of competition and these games. The timing of the goal was perfect, I would say. We had the moments as well where it could have gone their way as well. And in the last few minutes, I think we had to manage the game. We did that really well. Facts. We haven't played so many games of that stature. And against this kind of opponent, again, you could sense the energy that something magical was happening tonight. And then when the whistle went off and you saw that reaction, it was wonderful. It carried on for a while and everyone was involved. Josh Kroenke, all the board, all the staff. And that shows you how much it means to everyone and how important everyone is in this journey. Let's enjoy tonight. And tomorrow we have to start to recover really well, get the batteries to maximum again and start to prepare for West Ham because that's a massive game. Can't disagree. Listen, I can't allow Arteta will go through all of this tomorrow, innit? Right now, it's excitement. It's fully excitement. Declan Rice. They can never, bro, please never gaslight me about this guy. They gaslight me. They gaslight us. Stop trying. You know you rate him. I can't describe it, to be honest with you. It's been coming. This night at the Emirates in general, I think it's the best night at the Emirates that I've witnessed. Even better than the Madrid game last year. I don't know. Well, to be fair, we're in a final, innit? So probably. From the moment we drove in today, the coaches stopped and we thought, what's going on? Because usually we just drive straight in. And the next thing, we just see all the flares and the fans and the goosebumps from all the players looking out the window. It was just incredible. I've not seen the Emirates like that. So a big thank you to the fans because we needed that. And when we came in as well, you could feel the energy from everyone. Even if you're tired, it just gives you that energy to keep going. And I think they played a massive part tonight in making us win. this era of Arsenal fans, I know who have been here from the start, have had a lot of ups and downs. I'm sure this is really up there for them. So I'm happy we've done it for the club and for this set of players and our manager, because everyone deserves to be happy. It's a blur, to be honest with you, because you look at the clock and you think it's still a long way to go, but you've got to stay composed because you know what's at stake. I feel like we could have had maybe 1 or 2 more, but to win the game and get into the final is just special. It's crazy saying that. Bring it on, bring it on. I'll be ready. Let's see what happens in Budapest. I want every fan out, every Arsenal fan out there, 200K of you, come out. Let's try and do something because we're going to need all our support, all our energy. Let's make it special. Our record in Europe is horrible, man. Please, man. It's got records are there to be broken, man. If 50 Cent can get Vivica Fox, we must can win a Champions League. We did. I don't know how long the Champions League's there, but we've competed technically been in the Champions League for time when it was in its old format. New beginnings. April was there. April's the best month in the year. My birth month. Big up all the Aries, the proper Aries. But to our football club, it's horrible. But new month, new week, new day, new blessings, and all of that. Live from Planet X. Big up yourself, my boy. Big up the Aussies. I haven't been able to do any work, man. This day is different. We can do this one game to lift that UCL trophy. Listen, let's just stay calm. The joy us Arsenal fans have is going to drive all our main ops absolutely nuts, and I absolutely love and need that. It was great seeing our fans not fold under pressure this game. That alone feels like a hurdle they've gotten over. Fair play. Is this the time? Hopefully we can finally get over the line. I'm tired of being the mocked banter club. Beat West Ham. It wraps up an amazing week. Let's go. Just cross the line, Marcus. Let's just cross the line, man. With that being said, I want to shower, I want to eat, I want to make some TikToks. So I'll be back tomorrow. I'm trying to get Kenny Ken and DJB. So there'll be two to 3 live streams of some sorts in it. And by now, my shorter, condensed reaction videos out. You know we hang around like a bad smell. Thank you to all of you lot tuned in. Anyone watching this on a replay, anyone watching this in real time, wherever you lot are, because we didn't do a watch along, but you lot still support the platform in it. So yeah, man, you lot stay safe, stay blessed. We link up. I say link up tomorrow. Link up in a few hours in it because it's 12:42 a.m. in the United Kingdom. So yeah, smash the like button. Peace. Come on! Come on! I'm me.